Hi Leo, welcome to my page, The Wright Guidance. My name is Lisa, and I'm here to bring your love and relationship reading for the first half of January. I will be splitting this reading into two parts. The first part will be your angels and guides channeling in any information they want to relate to you in regards to love and relationships. The second part will have me breaking down cards into groups, asking your guides how they feel about you. So whoever you have your sights set on, whoever you're here to inquire about, for those of you who are here to inquire about somebody, I'm going to be having you use your intuition to decide which grouping of cards is going to resonate with you. Those of you in partnership, you can watch your partner's reading as well. For those of you new to my channel, I'm so incredibly proud and happy that your guides brought you to my channel. So while you're here, like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind, and help my little pea to grow. So I'm going to tilt the camera down, and I'm going to ask Leo's angels and guides, clear and accurate guidance, please, for the first half of January for your people. What do you want to relate to them for this first half of January? Thank you. Nope. This one. Okay. And then we're going to use the love pack. Okay. Also, any messages, please, for my Leo viewers from their angels and guides? What do they need to know for love and romance for the first half of January, please? Let's be specific, because I'll be back for the mid part as well. Okay. All right. So you're gonna take what resonates. You're gonna leave what doesn't. Okay, because not every single card is going to resonate with you, Leo. Just take what does. Okay, so as you can tell, I did not turn the cards over because I'm going to channel in the messages for you. Okay, so first one, interesting. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, Leo, so for my single Leos, probably more so than anything, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And, you know, see here, she's offering flowers, okay, to, it's a statue, could be Archangel Michael, I'm not sure. But it's about offering yourself the time that you need to heal, maybe from a past relationship, because you want to come into the next relationship, you know, processed and knowing what your love language is, knowing what you want and need for a relationship, but also to stay centered in faith that, you know, you are worthy and deserving of a relationship, and to allow it come to you naturally. Okay, you shouldn't have to try too hard, but to definitely put yourself out there, like put yourself on the dating websites, or, you know, use your intuition or wherever you think you need to be visible so that this person will find you. Okay, those of you who are partnered, okay, staying optimistic about your love life means, you know, you have to bring faith and romance into your life, right? And, you know, you have to have faith that your partner also wants to connect to you in a romantic way. And they also want to, you know, spend time in partnership doing just things, just the two of you. Okay. Just the two of you, not just with the family all the time or with friends. They want to spend time just with you. And those of you who maybe are in partnership or interested in someone, and again, we'll do the how they feel about you. But you got the card of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right, Leo. So, you know, you could be magnetically attracted to someone right now. And, you know, this could even mean you're already married and maybe you feel there's a chemistry towards something else. I want you to be very, very clear on what's a smart move and what's not, for those of you who needed to hear that. I channel in, right? So whoever's guy needed to throw that out there, you take whoever that resonated with. But, you know, you and your partner have a wonderful chemistry, and it's very important that you give yourselves the time to share in that, and to have, you know, time in bed together, and to, you know, get dressed up and go for dinner and have FaceTime and put your phones away, and maybe to make sure you're spending time together when you are home. Okay. That allows for your chemistry and your bond to deepen. Okay. Okay. There's been a couple of signs that I've already channeled in that, you know, that I've had to relay messages, and it's what I have to do. I'm not here to give a fluff reading to you. Someone, whoever this is going to resonate with, unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This could mean a partnership that's not doing well already, or, you know, for those of you who are interested in somebody, but you don't feel like they're coming closer or it's not progressing the way you wanted, it's because there's not enough to bring it into, you know, more of a commitment. Okay. And I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, and I hope you don't turn the video off, because there's more information your guides want to bring in, so sit tight. But the thing is, you don't want to be in a relationship where that person doesn't feel the same way about you, right? You don't. And, you know, you want someone to have you, not necessarily on a pedestal, but you want someone to be, you know, thinking like, that's my guy or that's my girl, you know, and they're happy to be on your arm and they're in love with you. So if you're not currently in a situation where that is the case, split. It's not worth it, because your guides want you to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, it says. That's the thing is, you know, some of you are in a relationship that, you know, you ignored some red flags. We've all been there, done that, right? So whoever needed to hear that, your guides are trying to get you on path. They're trying to get you to course correct by letting go of something that is no longer serving you, so that you can open up the pathway and to have faith that the right romantic partner will find you. Okay? Some of you might be in relationship with this person. Maybe it's fresh, it's new, it could be even a year or two in, and there are some red flags that you're seeing, and maybe you're the one who's like, you know what, this is not really what I want for my future, and maybe you're making that decision to, you know, leave the relationship and separate. Okay. And this is why I was hoping nobody was going to stop the video after hearing that, because new love is on offer. Okay. A new person stirred your romantic feelings. The only way a new person can come in is by letting go of what no longer is serving you, and to stay optimistic and have faith that that new love will find you, Leo. Okay. My couples, stir your romantic feelings by giving the environment for so in your relationship. Schedule it, plan it, be spontaneous, do what you got to do, but bring in and recapture romance into your life. Okay, Leo? All right, let's move to the love pack. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The card, sorry, we have all kinds of different light here in Toronto today. We have clouds, we have sun, and that's why you're seeing the shift in light. Okay, this is the card of openness, sharing your feelings with your partner, sharing your feelings with a new potential partner. Those of you who are dating, be open, share about yourself, share about your journey so far, share your dreams, and be open in your love relationship, and share what's on your mind and what you want for the future of your marriage, and what you want to do, and, you know, what you want to share with your partner. Okay, that you already have for some of you. Yeah, some of you are going to be receiving a beautiful gift from a partner, receiving a beautiful gift, or being open to receiving someone who will know how to give to you, Leo. Amen. Now, again, I guess, you know, the guides wanted to piggyback off those two cards by saying that this person is kind of villain-ish, and that person was going to railroad you. Okay? So no red flag, unrequited love, continuation of this relationship because this person's no good for you. You're being told. Okay? Okay. The last card from that deck is the card of naughtiness. You and your partner have to have time for pinching each other's ass in the kitchen, and maybe sneaking in some sexy time when you can, and even if that's outside. Whatever is naughty in your realm. Everyone's got different levels of what naughty means, and it's about bringing that in, and it's about bringing a spirit of fun to the relationships dynamic. Okay, so I'm going to tilt the camera down now, and I'm going to ask your angels and guides to tell me how the person feels about you, and I want them to direct you to which grouping of cards has the message and the answer for you. Okay, are you ready, Leo? All right, let's do this. How does the person feel about my Leo? Please offer some groups using both decks, guides. Okay, how do they feel about my Leo? Okay, there's going to be 4 groups. Let me just get to the cards. Okay, so you can already start resonating Okay, now I'm going to ask your angels and guides to please piggyback a card onto each of the groupings, please. So for group one, number one, how do they feel about my Leo? I need a piggybacking. Okay, apparently 2 piggybacking messages for card grouping 1. Okay, grouping 2, please. And 3. Okay, use enough. 3 and then 4. Okay. And again, offer me feedback on how it resonates when the reading is done. Like the video, share and subscribe. All right, group. Did you guys even get to see that well? Okay, let me just give you a minute if you need a minute. Grouping 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so grouping number 1, healing family issues. This is how they feel about you. And it says your love life begins as you forgive your parents. So maybe, you know, how they feel about you is, you know, they might see that you have some family dynamic issues or that there's a disconnection in your relationship with family. And maybe they are concerned about what type of family you're looking for or what their family dynamic for those, you know, maybe they already have a family. Maybe they're concerned about what that family dynamic means to the relationship. Okay, for those of you who it's new, but there could be family issues. But this is also, you know, those of you in partnership, how the partner feels about you is that there are family issues that needs to be healed, and maybe they want you to heal your dynamic with your parents. Maybe, you know, they see that you're stressed out when it comes to family matters and they would like for you to heal that. So you do what you have to do to heal and put effort into that situation. But it says your love life begins as you forgive your parents. But it's also like they might feel like the relationship is very similar to the one that you watched growing up. They don't want that. They want you guys to have your own dynamic. Okay. Now, those of you who are just, you know, single and interested in someone, there could be a family issue that, you know, could be standing in the way. They could be healing an issue that has to do with their family. There could be a family dynamic that is taking center stage right now. Let's see what the other 2 cards were that piggyback though. Interesting. Yeah. So actually, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So it looks like for those of you who picked grouping number 1, how does a person feel about you? Is that the family, your family, their family, could be hindering your relationship's dynamic. This is the card of cynicism. See, like, so if you're in love with someone or they're in love with you and you guys are starting out or you guys are already coupled, it looks like someone's trying to rain on your parade or someone's trying to throw shade, trying to throw negative energy, trying to start a quarrel between the two of you. People aren't happy for you. Okay, or they think that their family wouldn't be happy if you two were together, or that your family wouldn't be happy if you were a part of their life. So there's something to do with approval, or they're concerned about, you know, how their family would feel or your family. So there's a family issue. Let me know how it resonates. Again, you got another card. Okay, so the card that, remember that there was 2 cards with the first grouping. The card of self-love means putting yourself first. Okay, this is how they see you. Okay, they see you as loving yourself, loving who you are, loving what you bring to the table, and just being perfect for them because they love you. They see you as when you see yourself. They love how you see yourself. They love how you see yourself in this dynamic with them. They love that. They love how the reflection is, or they love how you guys look. And the thing is, they're concerned with the onlooker's opinion or the family's opinion of this relationship. Or it could be that those of you who are married are having serious issues with family pissing on you or taking center stage, and the relationship can't take center stage because there's a family issue that's taking all the energy. So disconnect that battery to the family and spend some time loving your partner and loving yourself and giving yourself space away from that dynamic. Very interesting. They're so smart, these guides. Okay, grouping 2. Yeah, so again, that new love. So that came out in the initial reading, right? And it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So how they feel about you is you've stirred their romantic feelings, and they believe that there's a new love with you. There's a potential for love with you, and that they are feeling romantic feelings towards you. Now, those of you who are coupled, the person loves you. and they have romantic feelings towards you. And, you know, someone's guide is saying, like, don't shoot them down when they're trying to do things to spend time with you, or they're trying to do nice things for you. And you're saying no. Someone's saying no to their partner, and your partner is trying to do something nice and romantic. And, you know, you need to let them. Okay. And, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. How this person sees you is the Lovers. So you got new love. The person has romantic feelings towards you, and the Lovers. They want to have romantic time with you. They see this, or they visualize, or they're dreaming about having beautiful picnics by the water. We can still do that in Canada. I just got to bundle up because I'm in Toronto. But that's how they see you. They want to have that time with you. So can you help your partner by, you know, giving them the environment to do so? Those of you who are just dating someone or are very interested in someone, the person feels the same way, it looks like. Check, check, check. Okay, group 3. The situation involves marriage. Okay, so how the person feels about you. They could be married. They maybe can't get to you because they're married. For those of you who are married and, you know, you're asking how this person feels about you, they're committed to you. They're committed to you. They're committed to the relationship. Okay. Those of you who are single, but this person could be married. Okay. Let's see what the other card is. Interesting. So this card of receiving, which came out in the original reading as well. Okay. So how they feel about you is they receive love from you. So some of you could be interested in someone who's married, and how they feel about you is that they receive love from you, right? They have a connection with you and they receive love from you, but you don't want to give love to someone who's partnered with someone else. They can't offer you anything. They can't give you anything. And you need to focus your attention on a healthy relationship for yourself. Okay? Now, those of you who are married or in a relationship, you know, your partner sees as always receiving from you. They receive what they need from you. They receive love from you, and they are committed to you. Nice. Okay. So grouping 4, how they feel about you. They feel that this is the romance of a lifetime, and they feel true love towards you, and that they feel that, see, beautiful image here is that they have each other's back, right? So in the relationship, maybe you already have each other's back, or they see you as that true love relationship where you would have each other's back, and that they could have the romance and the romantic life that they've always wanted. And how they feel about you is they feel lonely. So maybe that they're without you. Maybe they know that you're lonely without them. I asked how they feel about you, and they feel lonely. So if you need to reach out, then do what you got to do. But this person, how they see you is either they see you as being lonely and detached from them, and they want to love you. Are you going to let them? Are you going to reach out to them? Do what your instincts tell you always. Lead with your intuition always, Leo. Okay? So I hope this has helped you. Please give me feedback on how it did. Thumbs up lets me know it resonated with you. A subscribe is an honor. Thank you for doing that. And I look forward to bringing future content to you, Leo. Ciao.